The nation's capital readying itself for Donald Trump's triumphant return after winning last November's election, a spectacle that plays itself out on the steps of the U.S. Capitol, the same place stormed by Trump supporters after he refused to concede his election loss 4 years ago.
Every 4 years, our city supports the peaceful transition of power. We are proud of that responsibility and grateful to our federal partners, local agencies, and community members who work together to ensure a safe event. We are here today to discuss preparations for the upcoming 60th presidential inauguration.
Around 50 kilometers of anti-scale fencing will be used to secure the inauguration, while a comprehensive security plan includes the use of drones, with thousands of law enforcement officers across agencies in support.
Our entire police department will be activated for the presidential inauguration. In addition, we'll be reinforced with nearly 4,000 officers from across the United States who were generous enough to raise their hands and commit their time to assist the Metropolitan Police Department. Those additional resources will be deployed to manage traffic, secure dignitary routes, and ensure public safety in our city. We will have 7,800 National Guard members that will be activated across the district to assist with the inauguration.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Trump expected to take the oath around noon Monday and then, as past presidents have done, address the thousands gathered to observe the changing of the guard. Take 1961.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Or 1965.
Our nation's course is abundantly clear. We aspire to nothing that belongs to others.
So help me God.
Or this from the longest-lived president in U.S. history, who died this past December, aged 100.
We will be ever vigilant and never vulnerable. And we will fight our wars against poverty, ignorance, and injustice.
Trump likely to strike a different tone, as he did when he was sworn in for his first term back in 2017.
We assembled here today are issuing a new decree to be heard in every city, in every foreign capital, and in every hall of power. From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
His second inauguration falling on a day that seeks to honor the work and ideas of civil rights icon the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., providing a curious intersection with the political climate that Trump is now party to.
I tell people I don't think it was an accident or a coincidence that the two moments coincided, because the God of the universe is not going to let us just be stuck with, this notion of what people believe as we're getting ready to enter into the roughest period, of our lives as a nation. And many people are concerned because it's not just the rhetoric. We've had 4 years under his administration and some things that were not done in the most humane way. Things that were not said, obviously, in a humane way, and things that were not done in a humane way. And so people are nervous, people are concerned, but then there's a whole nother faction that's excited and looking forward to this new administration, or I say remix. It's a remix of this old administration coming forward in this time. And we have an opportunity this time, I hope, to take serious what my father has been saying to us as a nation, to hold strong to those ideals, and more importantly, to learn the nonviolence that he taught us.
Joe Biden expected to attend the inauguration next Monday. A courtesy Trump didn't afford Biden after he lost the 2020 election and refused to concede. But that now is history as he prepares to again assume the highest office in the land amid the pomp and ceremony that has become a tradition during the peaceful transfer of power, and then begins to implement his sweeping agenda that's expected to reshape American government and alliances in the vein of his America First ideology. Shervin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.